What's up, Team Flynn? Welcome to Friday Funday here on the income stream. And if you've been with me before on a Friday, you know that we are bringing out the wheel. And sorry, it's still early. Just got my coffee. But anyway, I'm here to have some fun. We're here to spin the wheel, give away some prizes, play some games, answer some questions. We're going to have a load of fun. It's day 149 of the income stream today. If you're watching the replay, hashtag team replay in the comment section. Thank you again for taking time after this is live to catch this. And if you're here with me live today, let's have some fun. Say hello to your friends in the chat. Welcome to all the new members. Use your emojis. You know what's up. Cheers, and let's have some fun. Let's do this.
This is the income stream to help you achieve your dream, all while we keep it clean. This is the income stream. It's the kind of show where you can come and go, but then you leave inspired with no fee required. The income stream with Pat Flynn.
Awesome. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. We got Startup Flame in the house. We got Ryan, Clayton. We got Karma. We got Fun Will Now Commence. We got Zenya and Vlada. Peasant Uprising, Just Sampson, who just went on a hike, by the way, Rex, Tim, let's see, GTO, Shonda, Scott, AV, Asma, John, Michael, Yoga, Rajner. Great. Thank you for being here. Let's have some fun. So if you haven't been with us on a Friday before, we have the wheel. We have a new camera angle for the wheel, by the way. Bam! So now when we spin, dance, giveaway, either story time, question, brand standing, giveaway, question, watch your mouth. There's one watch your mouth there. Story time, question, blank slate. We're putting a new game into the wheel today. And then brand standing a couple times, giveaway, and whatnot. And what's really cool is that this determines what the show is going to be like. We are giving away something today. We're giving away a signed copy of my book, Superfans, plus a $50 Amazon gift card. So that's going to be the prize, and I'm going to give away two of them to two lucky winners today. How do we collect the names of these winners? How do we give away these prizes? Well, if we land on giveaway, as you see here, this is going to add three names randomly from the chat into this handy dandy website called wheelofnames.com, where I can just add a name here and it'll literally add a new part of the wheel for every name that I put in on every line there, which is really cool. That's wheelofnames.com. Super handy if you're going to be doing any sort of giveaways or things like that. And in some of the games, I might choose a couple people who stand out, best answers or just standouts. It's up to me. And then I'll put your name on the list as well. And by the end, we'll have a certain number of people on the list, and that will randomly pick names. I'm going to pick two people who are going to get signed copies of my book, Superfans, as well as $50 Amazon gift cards. So let's have some fun today, y'all. Let's get started. With these games, if you don't know what they are, I'll explain them the first time they pop up, and we'll just get started. So here we go. Look at that camera angle and the reflection of my computer, I just noticed. That's kind of cool. Yo, we're going to start with the new game, Blank Slate. This is one of my favorite games to play with the kiddos. We also have another camera angle here, which is kind of cool. Should be a little bit better for our gameplay. So I have a whole box of cards, again, from this game called Blank Slate. And this is a game that is actually available at Target. We found this randomly one day, and we just couldn't stop playing it. It's great for adults, great for kids. The way that it works is I have a slate here, and it's blank. And I have a marker. And these cards have a blank line. It's going to say a word and then a blank, or blank and then a word. And we have to come up with guesses for what we can use to fill in the blank. Now, the way this game actually works is if you match somebody else, you get a point. If you just match one other person, however. If you match more than one person, if you match one person, you get 3 points. If you match more than one person, like a bunch of people match, then you only get 1 point. So the trick is to match only one person. So you don't want to go with the most obvious answer. And just for fun, we're going to see who of you can match my answer. I'm going to try to be a little bit tricky, or maybe try to think outside the norm. So let's get started here. Here is the first card, Game Blank. And all you have to do is type in the chat, Game Blank. Let's see if this one works, actually. Game Blank. Game Blank. So I'm gonna write my answer here for Game Blank. And we'll just see who matches. Now, if you match, awesome. I'm not going to pick any points or people for people on the giveaway list. This is just kind of a for fun game, and I'm happy to introduce it to you. So Game I'm gonna pick one and give you a few seconds as I take a cup of coffee here. I know there's a little bit of a delay, so we're gonna go in just a moment here. All right, I see some answers already coming in. Game on. Oh man, that reminds me of Game On. Wayne and Garth, right? Game show, Game Boy, Game On. Game of Thrones, that's a great one. We have played this before once on episode 100, and then we never played it again. So I'm stoked to continue to. Gameplay, nice. Game map, gameplay, game piece. That's pretty creative. I like that. Game score, game zone, says Stephanie. Game Boy, a lot of Game Boys. And you'd think I'd go there, but I didn't go there. Game of Thrones, Game On, Game Over. That's a good one too. Game Changer. Getting more unique here. Remember, I'm going to think a little bit outside the norm. Let's see. Game time. All right, here's my answer. Game theory. Game theory. Nobody matched me. Game Shark. I like that one too, Jasmine. Game theory. No matches there. Let's play one more because this is a really quick game. So let's go with the backside of this. Ooh, this one's a little bit more difficult. Blank night. Blank night. And you can put more than one word in there if you'd like, but just whatever you want before night, right? And there's an obvious one that we all are probably thinking about. I'm not going to go for that one. All right, let's see if anybody can match. And it can also be a part of a word. It can be multiple words. Blank night. Pat wins. That's going to be my goal, to get like the most unique one, I guess. Trying to figure out a way to play this on the stream. We can crowdsource that, but that's cool. Game night, nice, Jenny. I like that. I like how you thought, how you tied in the last one. Game night. Remember, we're doing blank night. Blank night. Let's see. Late night, silent night, silent night. Dark night. This is night. Starry night. I haven't seen mine yet. Hollow Knight, Luke. Creative. I like that. Fortnite. Bro, Paul. I like that. I didn't think of that one though, but I like that one a lot. Fright Night, Dark Night, Good Night, Dark Night, Black Night, Freedom Night, Starry Night, Fortnite, Date Night. Good one too. Pizza Night, dude. This is a good one. Silent Night. Decide. Nobody's matched me yet. Here we go. Midnight. Johnny. Great job, Johnny. Jaani. I'm going to put you in there. I'm actually going to put you on the list because I think you're cool. So, Johnny, you are the sole name in the Wheel of Names right now, which is really cool. So that's how that game works. It's really fun, and I think that it's just one of those games that the family and I like to play. And what's really cool is the kids get it. Like, it's so easy, and it makes them think. It's words, it's vocabulary, all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to erase this. And again, thank you all so much for being here and having fun with me today. Let's spin the wheel again. All right, what do we got? We got either.io. So either.io is pretty cool. This is a website that pits two things against each other, and you have to pick red or blue. And I have one already marked here for us. Would you rather blue or red? And let me know in the chat if you're blue or red. Would you rather smash a computer with a baseball bat or smash a guitar on the floor? What's really cool about this is literally, look at this, 1.2 million people voted on this. And we could see based on the answer that you select, and then I'll share my answer as well in just a moment here. But these are fun for just discussions, right? If we do this again, I'm going to have to go off screen and then select one because some of these are not suitable for work, but this one sounds fun. So would you rather smash a computer with a baseball bat or smash a guitar on the floor? I think for me, I would love to... I like music, so I don't really want to smash a guitar, but I understand the appeal in that because that's like a rock star thing to do. But then it's like, I don't know. I think I'd rather smash a computer, especially because computers, they get outdated. I wouldn't feel as bad. Plus, I'm just reminded of the scene from Office Space, right, with the hip hop music, and they're throwing a baseball bat toward a copy machine, but a PC would be kind of cool too. if it's a Mac computer, maybe I'd be less inclined to do so. But I think I'd go for blue. I don't think I could smash a guitar. There's some reds, though. I see Kat said red, Tarun said red, Dr. Joella says blue, Peasant says blue. Okay, so I'm going to pick blue, and we're going to see where we stack, or where you stack versus other people. So I'm going to hit blue here, 47%. So pretty down the middle there, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, let me see if I can pick another. Let's see. Ooh, this is a great one. Would you rather, blue or red, control the elements, so wind, fire, water, earth, or earth, wind, and fire, right? Or control time? Now, I'd like a little bit more definition of what control time means. Like, can I rewind it? Is it like the Umbrella Academy where I can go into the future and see what happens in a few days? Or can I slow down time? I think I need a little bit more definition. But if I just had ultimate control of time, I think I would rather control time. I think red would be pretty amazing. Yeah, it's pretty amazing how that after 1.2 million votes, it's pretty split down the middle there, which is really interesting. But I think red, right? The elements would be dope though. You could be like Airbender, right? Airbender, or just, I mean, that's a huge superpower. The thing is, if you could control time, would other people even know you could do that? I mean, you'd have to like prove yourself, but then they wouldn't know, because if you stop time, then how would you share that with somebody else? I think I'd rather control time. You know me, I'm a big Back to the Future fan, so I'm gonna go for red here. We're gonna see what other people said, but I'm gonna go for red. A lot of blue here though too. Yo, 65% red, control time, and that's 1.2 million views and votes as well. So, okay, cool. Good discussion. I'm learning a lot about you, and you're learning a lot about me, which I love about that game. So, let's spin the wheel. Cat's getting deep here. Time is an illusion. Yo, giveaway! Awesome. Let's go to Wheel of Names, and I'm going to pick 3 names at random from the chat here, and I'm just going to literally scroll up and down. I don't know if you can actually see my computer and the chat, but I'm just scrolling up and down here. Actually, let me see if this is, oh no, you can't see it because it's with the software that I use, but I'm going to scroll up and down my chat here, and all the text there's hundreds of comments so far, so I'm going to scroll up and down, let the wheel, let the scroll button do its thing, and I'm going to end wherever I end. We got Peasant Uprising, and that was his answer from something Starry Night, I think it was. Peasant Uprising. Then I'm going to scroll up and down, and we're going to pick 2 more for the giveaway. Again, we're giving away signed copies of my book, Superfans, 2 of them, plus with each of those prizes, $50 Amazon gift card. Let's scroll down, and we got Aaron Waller. This is the one that I landed on there. Aaron Waller. So let's put your name on there. So many screens. Okay, and let's go one more. And we're going to go with cooking with a little spice. Yay! Cooking with a little spice. Awesome. So we got 4 names in there now. We'll spin that wheel at the end for the Amazon gift cards plus my book, Superfans, signed for you. Let's spin the wheel. We got, okay, question. This is now a little bit more interactive. So type in the word question in the chat box, and I will answer a few of them for you. So hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Thank you so much. And what you'd want to do here, and I see a lot of bruhs in the audience right now, which is pretty cool. Thank you, Consult the Blind Guy. If you have a question, I'm going to answer 3 or 4 rapid fire. They could be literally about anything other than my credit card number, PIN number, home address, or anything personal like that. Other than that, I am happy to answer anything, and it can be quick. But it could be about business. It could be about something you're dealing with right now. It could be something random. I don't care. I'm going to answer questions really fast. Just make sure to type in the word question, followed by your question, or if you're a member, use the question emoji. Question, how are you doing today? Says Karma. I'm doing excellent, man. I'm doing so good. And a fun thing that my family and I did yesterday is we created a compost bin, a worm compost bin. Vermiculture is what it's called. So I bought this giant bin, popped some holes in there with a drill. We got some coconut coir, which is like a really water absorbent medium. as well as some topsoil. We got some red worms. We bought 500 red worms from Jim's Worm Farm, Uncle Jim's Worm Farm. And we are now going to put our food scraps in there every week. And that's going to be really cool. And that'll create what's called black gold. I'm learning in the garden space, which I'm just diving into right now, getting a little obsessed with it. But that'll be fun. And we're teaching the kids along the way. That's going to be really cool. So we'll see how that goes. How do you manage business and family? It's a learning process, always trying to improve. And the biggest thing that's helped me with that is the calendar, actually putting in the calendar when it's work time and putting in the calendar when it's not work time, because then I can remove myself. It's really hard, especially working from home, managing both of those things. But also another part of this story is that I like to blend the things as well. I get my kids involved in what I'm doing. I show them what I'm doing. When I used to speak at different places and I'd go travel, I didn't just want to leave and have them not understand why. I would actually go into my presentation with them and where I was flying to and what was unique about that place and who I was speaking to and why that was important, so that when I left, they knew it was to serve other people. And that's what helped our family succeed, is helping others, right? Serve first. So that's kind of how I manage those things. Calendar plus getting them involved in certain aspects of the business so they can learn and see how daddy does it and how mommy supports it, the family as well. Question from My Castle Life, Twitch today. Yes, Twitch is a platform for live streaming. My kids and I, speaking of the devil, we will be streaming live on Twitch today around 2 p.m. It might be a little bit further, but 2 p.m. Pacific. We're going to be playing some games. We're actually in a really good groove right now, which is fun. Episode 150, Pat Flynn will pop in overalls. If I had some, I would totally do that, but I don't. And Uday says, what do you want to undo in your life? I think the thing I'd want to undo in my life, this is a fantastic question, by the way, Uday, thank you so much for this. But the one thing I would want to undo is how much I cared about how other people thought about me in high school. It was something that really gave me a lot of low self-esteem. It made me feel very bad about myself. It made me feel like I wasn't worthy, and I lost out, I think, on a lot of happy days by worrying so much about what other people thought about me in high school. Part of it was because I got bullied a bit, and thankfully I found refuge in the marching band, but I cared so much about what other people thought. It got really bad, y'all. I've never told this story before, but here's some bonus story time for you. It got so bad, me wanting to fit in, and I don't know where this was coming from in terms of the origin of it, but it got so bad that everybody got pagers, right? Everybody got pagers in high school. I'm dating myself a little bit, but everybody got those little pagers, and then like part of your popularity was like how often you got paged. And so I sunk to the level of actually, when I was in a group setting with some friends, I would actually go outside, go to a store or somewhere else, call my pager myself, go back with my friends so that my pager would fire off when I was there with my friends and I would look popular. And I wasted so much time. I wasted so much energy. I could have put so much more effort into things, and I never woke up grateful. Pretty sad, right? Pretty sad, but that's peer pressure. That's wanting to fit in. That's group mentality. That's how difficult it can be to grow up. I don't know. It's kind of sad. But anyway, just want to be honest with you, trying to be vulnerable. But hey, you learn. And now I realize how important it is to help other people, and how oftentimes when people put you down, it's because something else is going on in their life. Hurt people. And that there's always something to be grateful for, no matter what happens. All right, let's spin that wheel, y'all. Story time. I literally just did that, so I'm gonna spin the wheel again. Yo, giveaway. Awesome, fantastic. Let's go and pick some more names from the list, and we'll add them to the wheel. So here we are. I'm scrolling up and down, and we got Daniel Poloka says game on. This was from way back in the stream. So Daniel Poloka. Let's keep scrolling. Thanks for all the kind words, by the way, related to all this. Let's see. We got Scott, who gave an emoji. Scott Abel Ledinger. Let's go with one more. We got scrolling up and down, and we got, let's see, Paximus Enterprises. Good to see you here, Paximus. You're back this week. It's been a while since I've seen you here, so this is awesome. So we got, how many names do we got now? We got 7 entries, and we got 2 prizes to give away. Again, we're giving away a $50 Amazon gift card along with a signed copy of my book and 2 versions of that. And let's keep spinning that wheel. Let's go. Where did I find that wheel? On Amazon, in fact. A giveaway again. Yo. Wow. Okay, let's do this. Let's add some more names onto the list. Wow. It's so funny because the people who are on the list right now are like, please don't get that. Which is really funny. Okay, we got, who do we have here? We got Rex Taurus in the house. Rex Taurus, what's up, y'all? Rex Taurus. Next we got, and this is his chat there. I'm scrolling up and down, and then we have Scrap Happy. Question, where's the coolest place you've traveled? Where is the coolest place? Lisbon, Portugal. Amazing. And also Puerto Rico to visit my friend John Lee Dumas. And let's see. Philip Swindle says, question, will you hire me to write content for you? Right now, the answer is going to be no, because we have a team that's already available to do that, but I appreciate you asking. And that's exactly how you go about seeing if people are interested. You ask. So well done, Philip. But for right now, we're all good. Thank you, though. I appreciate you. Let's spin that wheel again. We got how many entries on there? 10. Copy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I took one away because there was 2, and we still landed on it. So we're going to play Watch Your Mouth. If you don't know what Watch Your Mouth is, and if you don't like seeing weird faces, then you might want to put your earmuffs on your face, on your eyes. Anyway, so there's this game called Watch Your Mouth, and it's a game where I put this apparatus in my mouth, and I try to say something, and you try to guess. And one time we did this where I literally had it once on the wheel, and it came up 4 times, and it was just the most ridiculous time. And then I removed it from the wheel, but by popular request, we wanted it to come back. So this is called Watch Your Mouth. I put this in my mouth. It makes my mouth expand really wide, and it looks really weird. My mouth is going to look like that. And then I'm going to have to say what's on this card, and you're going to have to guess and type what I'm saying. So this category is called Rhyme Time. Rhyme Time. All right. Where's the Watch Your Mouth emoji, right? Good question, K-Walk. All right, y'all. You ready? Try to decipher what I'm saying here. And this is quite long. And I'm going to go until somebody finally gets it, or it's like 2 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Yo, what's up? Oh man, here comes the waterworks. The waterworks. Okay. 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 Y'all. Okay, let's go. I rhyme all the time. Being this good is a crime. I rhyme all the time. Being, oh man, that's a hard one. I rhyme all the time. Being this good is a crime. I rhyme all the time. Being this good is a crime. Yay! Tim, thank you. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate you for getting that really quickly there. I rhyme all the time. Being this good is a crime. Well done. Maybe we'll get back to that game later. For those coming in now, they're like, what the heck is going on here? I thought you were like the business person. We have fun on Fridays, y'all. We have fun on Fridays. Tim, thank you for answering that super quickly. I'm going to put this on there for you. So we got 11 names now, and we are on a roll. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Wow. That wasn't too bad. Okay, let's Let's spin the wheel, y'all. Story time. All right. I got to think of a quick story. 3, 2, 1. Members, you know what to do. Now, this story goes back to when I spoke in Tennessee at Michael Hyatt's Platform event. He just came out with this book called Platform, and he invited me to speak at his event to talk about Platform, because I had all the different platforms at the time, a blog, podcast, YouTube channel, etc. And it was in Tennessee. It was in, I think, September or October. And remember, I'm from California. The weather report said it was going to be 60 degrees, which is freezing here for a San Diegan. So I go there, I bring all these heavy coats because I just can't do cold, right? And I go there and I'm walking around in my heavy coat, and everybody there is in shorts. It's 60 degrees and everybody walking around Tennessee is in shorts. I go into a restaurant, everybody looks at me because I'm wearing a coat and long pants, and even I think I was wearing even like a beanie or something. No, I think I was wearing a scarf. And immediately, like 5 people within 10 minutes come up to me, and they're like, "You're not from around here, are you?" And each time I said, "Well, how'd you know?" And they're like, "Well, because you're dressing like it's winter right now, but I don't. You can just tell. Where are you from? California or something?" Literally, 3 out of the 5 people guessed that I was from California. Anyway, out of that conversation with those 5 different people while sitting down, I found out that people from the South are, and especially Tennessee and the Nashville area, are some of the friendliest people you'll ever meet. I was just blown away, because in California, I don't know if because we're stingy here or stuck up or whatever, but just in general, when you're walking down the street and you pass somebody, you don't really stop to say hi. You might give a, right, just like a, or a, it could be either up, right, like, or kind of like that. But in Tennessee, people will stop you and they're going to have a conversation with you. And they're going to ask how you're doing and if you need directions or something. And that happened to me so often. I felt very welcomed there, and that was really cool. So a little bit of a story for you related to the South. Yeah, Midwest is super friendly too. Very friendly. And the Midwest, we are friendly, y'all. That made me laugh out loud, all dressed up like Randy from A Christmas Story. Yeah, it was cold. It was cold. Cool. All right, chat, we are going to continue on here. And that was my story for y'all. All right, what do we got? We got... No! Are you kidding me? No! Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, we got... okay. All right, we're gonna play Watch Your Mouth again, and we're gonna do the thing, and we're gonna see what happens. So let's pick another one. Bam! Oh, dude, this is not gonna be good. This is not gonna be good. Okay, look at this category, ultimate, which means like these are the hard ones. I don't like this, but we're gonna do it. Get wrecked, says Chris. Thanks, Chris. Get wrecked. All right. This is a bad one. This is a bad one. Okay. Wheel. Hi. Okay. Look at screenshots. Yo. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Okay. Some words are easy. These words are not. Okay. I don't know if you guys are going to get this. Okay, here you go. Here you go. Ultimate. Ultimate. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. This is not going to be good, y'all. This is hard. Okay. The adder with the rudder is the ladder that is better. That wasn't too bad. The batter with the butter is the batter that is better. The batter with the butter is the batter that is better. Holy crap. Okay. I'll go slow. The batter with the butter is a... Oh, dude, what? Tim! How did you get that? Is that an actual like phrase or something? The batter with the butter is the batter that is better. Yes, and this is not a COVID-friendly game, but what? Tim, I have your name on the list already, but thank you, because that all the B words are not good. B words are not good. Tim, well done, my friend. You have a talent for, I don't know how you did that, but you did it. Okay, let's spin the wheel. Not watch your mouth, please. See you, Karma. No! Are you kidding me? What the deal? Bro. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do this again. Unreal. Unreal. We're only halfway through. We're only halfway through. Okay, let's get this over with. Y'all are killing me here. Okay. Category. Pop culture. Pop culture. All right. Yeah. Ready, Tim? You ready, Tim? Okay. This one might be a little easier. La 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 la. La 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 la. That's going crazy, yo. Alright. The only marathon I run is 5 seasons on Netflix. Okay, this one's better. The only marathon I run is 5 seasons on Netflix. This is kind of funny. The only marathon I run is 5. The only marathon I run is 5 seasons on Netflix. Dude, Tim! I don't understand you, my friend. I don't understand you. Ooh, that was... Hope it wasn't close up on that. But yo, okay, so Tim got it again first. But I'm gonna add 2 names on here. The first 2 to pop up after is Grandma Goody and Xenia and Vlada. So I'm gonna put Grandma Goody and Xenia and Vlada on here. Tim, well done. Xenia and Vlada. We got 13 entries. Well done. God, if it literally comes up again, I'm going to smash something. I will smash something. Okay. I have run half marathons before, by the way. Let's spin the wheel. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of practice. You are right, peasant. You are right. I'm getting a lot of practice. Okay, giveaway. It was green, so I was like, oh no! But that's the other side. Okay, so let's give away some stuff, and I do want to play brand standing at some point, so we'll see. Let's see, Malini, LOL, LOL, LOL. Let's add your name on the list. All right, let's keep going here. Scrolling up and down. Let's scroll back closer to the top and see what happens. We are landing on Mickey. What's up, Mickey? Mickey Cassanes. And one more person to add to the list. The list is growing. The list is growing. Jay Helms. Time is a flat circle. Super dupe. Jay Helms. All right, 16 entries, y'all. Wonderful. Let's keep spinning that wheel. You like the new angle? I like this close-up angle. Blank slate. Let's actually play Brand Standing since we have not played that yet. And we played 3 Watch Your Mouths already. So we're going to play Brand Standing. This is a fun game, and it's super simple. There are some demo cards, demographic cards, and some industry cards. We put the 2 together, and we come up with a brand name. We come up with a brand name or company name for, and this will be fun. A brand name, a bookstore. Bookstore for lumberjacks. A bookstore for lumberjacks, y'all. So come up with a brand name that is a bookstore for lumberjacks. So I'm going to give away maybe 2 or 3 prizes, or I'm going to add your name to the list. Any ones that stand out to me, and it might not be the best one, but it's just, hey, random or make me laugh or whatever. So a bookstore for lumberjacks. That's what we're going for. Hope to be easy words to get it. Yay, Brand Standing. Okay. Reading in the Woods, says Malini. Tomes for Timber Dudes. Timber Dudes. I like the Timber Dudes. Books and Wood. It's interesting because books are made of wood, are they not? Let's see. Fireside Books. Save the Trees. Digital books. I agree. Wooden books. It'd be cool if there was actually like wooden books. I think there are wooden books, right? Timber Falls Bookstore. That's very classic, I would imagine. Tall Stories. Axazon. I see what you're going for. Trees to Pages. Nice. Timber Books. Flannel Reads. Ooh, that's a good one. Flannel Reads. That's kind of inviting. Like, hey, if you all wear flannel, come on in. I don't know why I have this accent now. Cutting Edge Books. That's a good one, too. Let's see. Philip, your name's on the list already, so we don't. You're all good there, but I really like yours. Hawk and Hatchet Bookstores. That sounds pretty dope. Hawk and Hatchet. That sounds like a attorney at law. Hawk and Hatchet. Attorney at law. Woods to Words. Split Paperbacks. Brand Standing Bookstore for lumberjacks. The Wooden Book. Let's see. Bearded Biblio. That's a good one. I like the alliteration. Stumpers. Some people might be stumped on this one. Timber Page, Lumberjack Library. Again, for those of you who don't know what, if you're just coming in, we're coming up with a brand name for a bookstore for lumberjacks. A bookstore for lumberjacks. This game is called Brand Standing. It's super fun. Let's see. Lumberjack Library, Cut Rate Books. It's a good one. Book Stump, Woods and Books. Woods and Books. That wouldn't be a good domain name, because then it's like Woods and Books or Woodson Books, Woodson Books. It's getting anyway. Books of Trees and Woods, just straight up. Paper cuts, pulp paperbacks, book chop, timber reads, Timberland. There'd be a little bit of a trademark issue with that one, I would imagine. Log a book, Barnes and Nobles, Barnes and Noble Furs. Yo, Dole Whip. I like that. Although there would also be some trademark issues with that. I'm going to put your name on the list because I think that was pretty creative. Dole Whip Dad. We did a nice YouTube channel review for Dole Whip Dad last week. Check him out. Nice. You fell him, we tell him. Hey, that's cool. I like that one too. Scott, I'm going to add your name to the list as well. That's a fun one. Scott Abeldinger. Actually, your name's on the list already. Cool. Let's do one more because that was really fun. One more brand standing. So we're going to pick a demographic and an industry. Okay, here it is. We got a bank for dentists, y'all. A bank for dentists. So come up with your best brand name. A bank for dentists. You mean the Tooth Fairy? No, I don't mean the Tooth Fairy. But oh, thumbs down. Hey, I hope you have a better day. I appreciate you for helping with the algorithm, though. I appreciate you for that. A bank for dentists. What you got? What you got? A bank for dentists. Let me see if I can play along. I got nothing. Something like I got nothing. I got nothing. You guys are much more creative than me. A bank for dentists. A bank for dentists. Bank for your buck teeth. Buck. Yo, that's smart, Malini. I like that. Braces and bonds. Drilling for gold. Good one. Dental deposits. All right, Luke. I like that one a lot. Luke Rowley. Nice job. Let's keep going here. That was dental deposits by Luke. I like that one. Ortho vault. Let's see. Oh, thumbs down again. Oh, I apologize. I hope you have a great day nonetheless. Dental bankers, metal mouth money, triple M, tooth drops. Oh, the thumbs down turned into a thumbs up. Yay. You guys are just messing with me now. Bank of shine, checkups for checks. Let's see. Root canal of money. That does not sound appealing at all, Paul. Tooth fairy safe. Dental deposits, said already. Rip-off savers. That one sounds a little aggressive. Saliva and savings and loan. That saliva? I don't know. I don't know about that one. Dental O cash O. I love when just like adding the O's in there. Dollars for dentist. Tooth treasure. Gold and grills. Pain vault. Is this what we're associating with the dentist? Just pain. I thought they're supposed to make you feel better. Molars and withdrawals. Tooth fairy vault. Smiles with a dollar sign. That's good. That's a cute one. I like that. Enamel, enable. Let's see. Money mouth. Let's see here. Yeah, these are all good. I have to sneeze, by the way. No! Where did you go? Oh, man, I lost it. That's sad. All right. Ivory money. Molars, oh money. Happy gas banking. Teeth gold vault. 32 bank, because 32 teeth. I like that for most people. No tooth, too small bank. It's a good one. Ivory money. Awesome. All right. No more standouts from there for right now. Let's spin the wheel. We got, let's see, 15 more minutes. We're going to have some fun. Not watch your mouth. Dance time.
This is the income stream to help you achieve your dream. All while we keep it clean. This is the income stream. It's the kind of show where you can come and go, but then you leave inspired with no fee required. The income stream with Pat Flynn.
All right, let's spin the wheel. I'm a little dizzy now. We got story time. Okay, let me think of a story really quick. I am going to go to... Gotcha. So when I was, how old was I? 8 years old. I moved from Connecticut. I don't know if y'all knew I was from Connecticut, to San Diego. My dad used to work at a naval base in Connecticut, and then we got relocated to San Diego. It was either Florida or San Diego. And I always wonder like what my life would have been like if my dad chose Florida instead. But really thankful that I got to go to San Diego, obviously. But on our way, we stopped in about 20 different states. We didn't take the direct route. We went sort of up and into Canada to Niagara Falls and back down through Wyoming and Idaho a little bit, and just we went to, I think, 20 different states or 18 different states, and we played catch in every state. And I remember we're driving through the tip of Arizona, and literally it was like a 10-minute drive through Arizona. We had to pull over to the side of the road just to play catch on the side, just so we could say that we played catch in that state. Anyway, that was super fun. But I'm remembering in Wyoming specifically, Jackson Hole, Wyoming. we were going around and we were exploring the different areas there, and obviously just a beautiful area in the middle of the United States with some lush greenery and some amazing nature and animals, and we saw a whole bunch of things. And we went up to the top of the mountain there, and we saw this amazing view of just the land and farmland and just the open pastures and whatnot. But there was one place where we sort of pulled into this sort of off-the-road area where we were going to take some tours of some caves. And the caves were like way underground, but they had stalagmites, stalactites, a lot of quartz, and like all these kind of beautiful looking things. And I remember we were in the middle of the cave. It was, I don't know how many feet underground. And of course they had like strings of lights in there to keep it lit because there's literally no light that would come in otherwise. And middle of the tour guide flips the lights off for fun. And it's like without telling anybody, by the way. And then people are screaming. It's literally pitch black in there. And I start hearing the tour guide go, okay. And I'm like, what's going on? Turns the lights back on. And my mom is hitting him with her purse because she freaked out and was really upset for like the rest of the day. But it was so funny because I just remember it was like blinking and opening up my eyes. And then my mom's like with her purse on the dude. And he felt really bad, but it was hilarious. And me and my dad laughed about that. So that was a fun story about my mom. And she'll also kick your butt because she is a black belt as well. So yeah, that was really funny. Okay, that's my story. Let's keep spinning the wheel. Question. Okay, cool. So type in the word question followed by, or in all caps, and then follow it up with your question. Or if you are a member here, thank you for being a member, by the way, hit me up with the question mark emoji. That way I can find your question too, and I'm going to answer 3 to 5 sort of rapid fire here too. So question from Consult the Blind Guy says, if you multi-stream, what platform would you pick? Facebook groups, Twitch, Twitter? So there's pros and cons to obviously multi-streaming or not. I prefer to just have it in one spot, but there's definitely benefit of being on all the places at once, and just managing the comments is going to be the hardest part. But I feed everything over to YouTube, obviously. But if you're going to stream, I would stream to as many places as possible. If you're going to go, do it. Like if you're going to do it, go all out with it. I would use something like, what is it? StreamYard, I think, can do it, as well as Restream.io. And you could stream to all places except for Instagram, I think. I think Instagram stream is a little bit different, or their API is a little bit different or something. But I don't know. I might be wrong there. They might have changed things. But I would just go everywhere, honestly. Which one would I pick, though? Facebook groups, Twitch, Twitter? I would pick all of them if you have that. Twitch might be a little bit more far removed from the others because it's more of a gaming platform now turned a little bit more general. But that one may be the outlier, but it's definitely a unique platform for sure, and maybe would be the one that didn't get included in that restream. Let's see. Question from Paul. Please tell us why you love The One Thing. It really opened up my eyes. This is a book by Gary Keller and Jay Papasan. It really opened up my eyes to, number one, the consequences of working on too many things, right? The consequences of working on too many things. Let me tell you a quick little background about like working on one thing at a time. If you imagine, let's say imagine you have 3 projects, right? You have 3 projects, A, B, and C, and they each take 3 weeks. Let's just hypothetically assume that. So project A takes 3 weeks, project B takes 3 weeks, project C takes 3 weeks. So this is how a lot of people, especially entrepreneurs, work on these things. We focus on project number 1, or A, in week 1. And then we get bored of that, or we find a bright new shiny object. So then we go to project B in week 2 and project C in week 3 because we have another new thing, right? And now we're 33% of the way through each of those products. But hey, it's cool because we are actually making progress on all of them, right? And then week 4 A, week 5 B, week 6 C. So now we're 66% of the way through in week 6, which is pretty good. We're making progress, right? And then finally, week 7, we have our first complete project, project A. Then project B, week 8, project C, week 9. Finally, we're done with all of them by the end of week 9, right? But what if we started focusing on one thing at a time? Let's do another scenario. A, A, A. By the end of week 3, you already have project A completed. We only had our first project completed week 7 before because we were divided all along the way. And even in week 7, we're already now finished with project B, right? A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, B, B, B. So now we've completed 2 things. But here's the other byproduct of this. Here's what might happen. Because you're so focused on A, and you only learn about A, and there's no transition from A to B or A to C or C to B or C to A or whatever, you might get project A done in 2 weeks instead of 3 because you're so focused on it. So this is why I love working on one thing at a time, because you can get more done in a shorter period of time if you focus and follow all the way through. Focus, follow one course until success. F-O-C-U-S. Follow one course until success. Grandma Goody says, Pat, I love hearing about your mom and dad. Might we meet them at FlynnCon 2021? Maybe. That'd be pretty fun. Again, we have to figure out if it's safe or any of these kinds of things for people to come, obviously. But if FlynnCon were to happen, that would be really cool. What instrument would you like to learn that you can't play yet? I would love to learn I can kind of play the piano, but I would love to master the piano. My kids are actually a lot better than I am at this point because they've been taking lessons for the last year every week. And if only I'd done that, that'd be great. But I am great at the trumpet, and I could play guitar. I think if I were to select one that I haven't even touched yet, it would be violin. I would love to play the violin and learn how to play that. I think that would, as a byproduct, help me with a lot of other kinds of instruments, too, that are very similar. And it's just a beautiful instrument. Question, do you know anyone looking for a content writer? I don't off the top of my head, but if you go to ProBlogger and find their job board, you can actually post or find a lot of people who are indeed looking for writers there too. Let's see. Spanish and Go. The membership option doesn't show up for me. Do you know why? If you're on mobile and maybe on Android, it might not show up. But if you go to patflynn.com/member, patflynn.com/member, or membership, it might show up for you, or it might toggle that for you. Spanish and Go. Thank you for that, by the way. Let's see. What is the date for FlynnCon 2021? Currently, it's end of July. I think 26 to 28. I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head, but okay. And finally, AV Peers, I just finished reading 4-Hour Workweek and The War of Art. Awesome reads and extremely motivating. Fantastic. What similar books do you recommend as must-reads with this vibe? So 4-Hour Workweek, War of Art. I would read The One Thing, definitely, by Gary Keller and Jay Papasan, which was just mentioned. $100 Startup by Chris Guillebeau is fantastic. And Will It Fly by Pat Flynn would be right up there, too, if you haven't read that already. Cool. Consult the Blind Guy said, I just became a StreamYard partner this morning thanks to taking your advice and just asking. Awesome. Thanks for everything you do for us. I appreciate you. Paxmas, I love the t-shirt. Thank you. I appreciate you. Awesome. We have just a few minutes left. So let's spin the wheel, see if we can get another game in or some more giveaway additions to the wheel. Spanish and Go. Huh, that's weird. Okay, we just answered a bunch of questions, so I'm going to spin again. I'm not sure, Spanish and Go. Brandstanding, yay, let's finish off with a game. Brandstanding, as we know. Let's see, ooh, this is a good one. Let's come up with a brand name for a candy store for people preparing for the apocalypse. A candy store for people preparing for the apocalypse. So that's really interesting because it's like, well, you're preparing for the apocalypse. Do you need candy? Do you want candy? What kind of candy would it be? Would it be like water candy or rice candy? Is there such thing as rice candy? I don't know. Let's see. So, a candy store for people preparing for the apocalypse. So I'll put some answers up here. I might add a couple more names. Sorry, Spanish and Go. I don't know what's going on. You might want to try a different computer and see if it comes up. And I'll definitely research that because I don't know why it's not coming up. Sugar Hoarders, Rhino. I like that. Sugar Hoarders. Lifesaver, Lifesaver. Nice. April, I'm going to add your name because that just makes complete sense to me. April Roga. What's up? Sugar Hoarders is good too. I'm gonna put Rhino Dog on here as well. And you both were quick. Rhino Dog 34. We got 20 entries. Hi all, new channel, same me. Hey Sherry and Noble, great to see you here. Missed one. Overrode the wheels of randomness. Love brand standing. Now not later. Like now and later, but now not later. Tim, you got a really witty, creative mind. I like that. Sweet Striped Zombie. End of the World Treats. Sweet Destiny. Wow, that's deep. Now or Never Candy. I like that a lot, actually. That's my favorite one so far. Now or Never Candy. Dogs are the best friends. I like that one a lot. Let's keep going here. So we got 21 entries so far. Sweet Hoarders. Greetings from Romania, Pat. All the best. Hey, thank you, Claudio. Appreciate you. Eat it now. Do you want to eat it now, though, or do you want to save it for later? Let's see. Zombie Sugar. Sugar Hoarders. Sweet Endings. Oh, that's kind of sad. The Last Candy. Ooh, Tarun. The Last Candy. Yo. I like that one, too. Tarun. The Last Candy. That's a great one because everybody wants the last one, right? Slow Death Confections, Apoc and Sweets like Apocalypse Underground Gummies, Gum and Guns. Ooh, get your candy and your weapons. Warhead's Bunker. Warhead is a type of candy, by the way. Broken Peace, Sweet Final Ending, Death by the Sweets, Sweet Annihilation, says Martin. Yes, we still need candy, apocalypse or not. Indeed. Roberto in the house, by the way. Make sure to follow him if you haven't already. Big inspiration here for the YouTube channel, and I'm so glad you're watching live with us today. Roberto, appreciate you. The Last Candy Store, Sweet Ammunition. Man, these are good. You guys are great. You guys are fantastic. All right, let's spin the wheel. You guys are great. Let's spin the wheel one more time. Please not watch your mouth. Yo, story time. All right, let's do it to close it out. You know what to do, members, if you have the emoji. So 149 days ago, I decided to go live here because the pandemic had just started, and I wanted to answer some questions for people about their business and how to manage the business during this time. And many of you were, in fact, there. Just Samson and several others. Martin, maybe you were there as well. Xenia and Vlada, I don't know. Many of you were there. And you inspired me to come back the next day to help you even further. And then that day, you inspired me to come back again, and then again, and then again. And through the last 149 days, we've had a lot of incredible, memorable moments together. Like, honestly, not just Watch Your Mouth the other week where I hit it 4 times, even though it was 1 time on this wheel. And we hit it 3 times today, which is kind of crazy. But episodes about Black Lives Matter. We've had some really amazing guests on episode 100. We've dropped some knowledge bombs about imposter syndrome. And just yesterday we talked about, and this was a very popular one, if I had a day job, how I would get out of it in today's world to start a business. And I just wanted to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. My family as well wants to thank you too, because you've gotten me inspired to get up every day, to provide value, to lead by example. My kids know why I get up in the morning now. It's to help and serve you, and that's providing a great example for them too. And we're not stopping anytime soon. You know, school's gonna start very soon, and depending on timing, the time of the income stream may change, but I'm definitely gonna continue to show up. I don't know if we're gonna go daily forever, but I'm definitely going daily for the foreseeable future. And I'm gonna be here every single morning for you, 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern. And I'm just so thankful and grateful for you and your support. Whether you're a member or not, I appreciate you. I'm very thankful for your time. So Malini was there as well. And we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going, y'all. So we're here, we're at the top of the hour. We're going to award the 2 winners now. So I'm gonna press, and we're gonna spin the wheel. And remember, we're giving away an Amazon gift card of $50 plus a signed copy of my book, Superfans. One of those is going to, April. Congratulations. And that's awesome. Getting in there, squeezing it in last minute. which is really cool. I'm going to remove you. You are our first winner. We're going to go for one more. This is super fun. We got Jay Helms. Congratulations, Jay. Both of you, please send an email to pat@patflynn.com. Again, pat@patflynn.com. And I appreciate you so much for being here today and for all of your support. And, yo, you're amazing, like I said. Thank you so much for coming in today. I appreciate you. We'll see you tomorrow for some website and YouTube channel reviews. And the wheel was somewhat kind today, but a little bit mean too. We'll see how it happens next week on Friday. But tomorrow, website reviews and YouTube channel reviews. And then Sunday, chill day, Q&A day with me. And just keep coming back. I appreciate you. That's all I ask. Keep coming back and keep supporting the channel. Peace out, y'all. Take care. And as always, Team Flynn for the win!
This is the income stream to help you achieve your dream. All while we keep it clean. This is the income stream. It's the kind of show where you can come and go, but then you leave inspired with no fee required. The income stream with Pat Flynn.
You are incredible. You are amazing. I'm so grateful for you. I wake up every day so excited to come on here. And even if I'm not excited, because there's literally some days I'm like, oh, it kind of feels like a chore. As soon as we hit broadcast, I'm out of that and I'm into you and I'm stoked on it. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. Peace out. Have an amazing weekend and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace, y'all.
Bruh.
Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Who was that? Hey, Archer. You're awesome. Bye, y'all.